guess at 4 in the morning or 5 in the morning. Then to wake up crying, like I guess I guess they do it from the East Coast or whatever. Bunch of little babies. Yeah, since I decided to go live, they shut up, which is fine. I don't like to hear the little crybabies whine anyway. Who would? They woke me up. I tried to go back to sleep. It wasn't happening. So I got up. To look and see if anything was on. If I could find anything I wanted to watch on YouTube or whatever. And they're sitting there. So I don't really care. It's like I don't even know what the hell they think. Really. But Friday, I'm gonna do a live at 8 o'clock in the evening Pacific time, and I have some new interesting information for anybody that cares to watch about what they do and what tools they use. I know I've said before that I was kind of overdoing research and shit, but I spent like 30 minutes. I had like an epiphany, and I spent like 30 minutes doing some searches, and I found some interesting information. About the brain control computer interface and synthetic telepathy, which is what they do. Using OpenBCI, which anybody can download. So it doesn't necessarily have to be a bunch of rich people with high dollar technology. Anybody can download this shit and use it. So I've got some links and things to show everyone about the brain-computer interface technology by Neurotech, which is BlackRock. It's all open BCI, open brain-computer interface with synthetic telepathy capability. So the joke's on you, gang stalkers. Everybody's gonna know that anybody can get this shit. And I've seen a lot of people say that if they ever got their hands on it, they'd fuck you guys over with it. Well, I'm going to show you where to get it. And you can download it all on your own if you want it. I personally am not going to get it. I'm not going to use it. But I'll inform you about what you can do to use it. If you want to fuck your gang stalkers over with their own toys. But it's a free download. It's open BCI. Open Brain Computer Interface. Anybody can download it. Anybody can use it. So it's not just for, for gang stalkers anymore. Now, I'm sure it's not the only application. We've all talked about it, that it's an application. Well, this is a brain-computer interface application that you download to your PC. And it's distributed by Neurotech, which is BlackRock. So it's a medical-based EEG program. So if you have someone's EEG, you can monitor them with the brain-computer interface. Like I said, I've already done some research, but I'm going to be a lot more informative on Friday after I do some more. Just like me, I'm sure all of you are sick as fuck of these slimy pieces of shit. And I'm going to give you some tools that you can fuck them right back up the ass. And it's free. So be ready, gang stalkers. I might download it myself. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. I don't really want to. I don't want to have to learn it. But I've heard Kevin Christian talk about if he got a hold of his remote neural monitoring, they would rue the day. Well, Kevin Christian, you might be interested in this video Friday, because it's free open source application provided by Neurotech. Neurotech. And they're a subsidiary of BlackRock. Go figure. Like I said, this is just one application. This is just one app. I haven't done much more looking into it, but I'm sure they're not the only ones. No, I'm not 100% certain that this is the application that the gang stalkers use, but it is definitely, it says the things that it does. Um, it it is synthetic telepathy. So that's how they're talking to you. That's how they're spying on you. How they're looking inside your head. And you can say, "Oh, Scott, you're nuts." Well, you'll see Friday. You'll see just how nuts Friday when you can download this shit for your fucking self. You'll see just how nuts it is. And then you can come in here and say, "Oh, this you're full of shit. This shit doesn't exist." Right? And I'm gonna fuck you over right in front of you when you do that because I'm gonna show you how you can get it yourself for free. And that way, if you're so inclined, you can abuse your abusers. Because if there is a God, he knows they deserve it. It's not a secret. Never has been a secret. But it's been a secret that they use it against people. It's a secret that they keep in plain sight by abusing people every day with this shit, torturing people, causing people to kill themselves through stress and fear and aggravation. I mean, stress is one of the number one killers in the world, and this aggravates if you have some asshole screaming at you 24/7 that causes stress. I'm a 56-year-old man. I'm an old guy, you know, but I'm not gonna I'm not gonna play with these kids doing this shit. Um, I've told you many times that one day I was gonna find out what they're doing and how they're doing it exactly, and I have. So come Friday date, be here because I'm gonna have some much deserved information for targeted individuals, and I'm gonna change hopefully some opinions of people that run around calling us schizophrenic because people are pumping voices in their heads and images using a brain computer interface. I've already basically told you. I mean, you can search it yourself. You can just look up a BCI, B, just like look up brain computer interface technology. You can get the free download yourself at Neurotech. But I'm gonna do more. I might just download it and have it ready to use on Friday. I don't know yet. That way I can understand the workings of it. I'll go through it maybe. And I might even in future episodes have a tutorial about how you can fuck your abusers the way they've been fucking you. I know all of us say we'd never do this to anybody, but um, I'm over that. They deserve everything they get coming to them, good or bad. Mostly bad. So I'll give you the information that I found. I'll search for more. Um, but as it is, brain computer interface technology is real. Yeah, and they're using it. And they're using it to torture people and to kill people. So I'm going to show you what you need to fight back against your Nazi abuser, scumbag, Stasi, Zersetzung, world syndicate of criminals. Yeah, that's interesting, Scott. But I'm going to show you what they're using, or at least a version of what they're using. I'm not necessarily saying that's the one they're using, but it's a brain computer interface, and it's an application you can download on your computer, and it operates off of the EEG, which is your electroencephalograph, which means your body, the EMF you're running that everybody has. I've said it before. I knew it. I just didn't know how they were doing it at all. But now I do, and I'm going to show you. So get ready, gang stalkers, because I think you're about ready to get kicked in the balls by your own toys. I don't know what you're talking about with AI. This isn't AI. This is an open source application that you can get right now, Scott. You just look it up. You can download the shit yourself, learn how to use it, and learn how to fuck them over with it. So obviously, you'd be able to use it on yourself. Do you understand what I'm getting at? So that would logically be able to allow you to, in real time, capture what they're doing to you through your own head. So be ready, because it's coming, gang stalkers. It's coming for you. Your own little weapon is getting ready to get shoved right back up your ass. So have a good day. I'll introduce you to the other parts of it where they use the voice morphers, the voice modulation. Uh, so basically, if you want, with this device, I'm hoping if you want to hear uh, your dead mother's voice again, you'll be able to listen to it by pulling it directly out of your own head using a brain computer interface, just like they do. You'll be able to look at your memories just like they do, and you'll be able to see how they distort things with falsehoods and manipulate what intellectual property, which is what they're stealing from you, to use against you. So Friday night, be here, and hopefully we can bring the fight back to the people that we haven't been able to fight back against. So have a good day. I'm just, I'm sitting here because they woke me the fuck up, and they hadn't been bothering me so much, but I guess because I found this shit out, they're a little aggravated. They woke me up screaming, talking about fuck you this, fuck you that, you N-word, you piece of shit, blah, blah, blah. And doing their dream manipulation shit to wake me up and screaming. So apparently I've hit on something that struck a nerve. So if I can hurt them, I'm gonna hurt them for you, with you, whatever. So have a good day and thanks for watching. Just be here Friday, 8 o'clock, 8 p.m. Pacific time.